Hi, it's Dr. Joe Markovich, the anti-aging doctor. And then just had a person ask me, well, how do I get misaligned bones? Everything you do gets you misaligned bones. Start out the birth process. You get your neck yanked when you're being born. You're perfectly fine inside this little warm environment, nice and moist. And all of a sudden, things start happening and some guy's yanking on your damn neck. And then you have your first subluxation of misaligned bone, pinched nerves. That is the first. And that's why there's so many sick kids. Kids that are sick when they're born, it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. And these congenital injuries, we're going to find out later, are the cause of most of the problems that people have. It's the classic make work. Kids perfectly fine in the womb, and then they get their neck twisted when they're being born. I mean, if you saw the procedure, you'd puke. Anybody who does it improperly ought to be beaten. But anyway, so your first subluxation there. As a little kid, you're trying to learn to walk. You're falling down. You're falling on your butt. You're falling on your head. You're falling on your shoulder. You're falling all over the place. Twisting their spine the whole time. That's when these problems begin. Start to learn to run, you're falling more. Start to learn to ride a bicycle, you're falling off the bike, busting yourself up. How stupid they put these foam things on a kid's head. They need something on their back. Forget the head. Your skull is thick. Your back is what gets twisted up. It's just like, I've heard that some of the crazy things. Doctors are so into like, oh, you got to wear that head protection. Hell, when we were kids, we didn't have any head protection, and very few of us have brain damage. I know I do from football, but not from just falling off a stupid bicycle. How crazy. But if you think about it, then you start going, you're running on a bike, then you start playing all these sports. Running around, Red Rover. Red Rover is the primitive or the beginning form of rugby. It's like somebody's running at you with no helmet, trying to bust through the line. It's terrific. That's when I first decided I liked contact sports. So then you have that. Then you start going to organized sports. You're getting your spine twisted there. But okay, let's say you never did any of that stuff. Do you play music? You see these guys with their violin, viola. Oh yeah, sure. They got to have everything perfect. But they twist their neck doing this. They twist their arms. They twist their shoulder. They twist their back from all the sitting. The piano, unless you have perfect posture always, you're twisting yourself. So you're getting misaligned bones there. But has anyone ever thought about if you got hit? Is people say, how can I get a misalignment? I never had any of these problems. Well, auto accidents. You go into these roller coasters. Then you start people hitting you from behind for no darn reason, just bumping into you. Just mere accidents. But if you got hit in the foot, don't you think you'd twist your spine? Oh, jumping up in the air, twisting things up. Golf. One of the worst things for your back. Tennis. So you're going to get misalignments in your life, guys. Walking on concrete all day. Standing on concrete. Jobs where your neck is always down. Computer jobs. You get misaligned bones. They pinch the nerves. They stop your body from functioning properly. You wonder why you're sick. It's your nervous system. Get your nervous system working better. How long does it take? It takes a lot of effort. It's taken me a lot of effort, and it still takes a lot of effort to keep it good. If I let myself go, my back goes to heck quick. So, if you're like me, you need a chiropractor all the time. That's why I went into chiropractic. I suggest you find a good chiropractor and stick with him. Stay with him, even after he's dead. Because it really does matter. It does matter. If it didn't matter, I wouldn't tell it to you. I'm not that way. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you a straight scoop. Chiropractic is the answer to natural health. All the rest of the stuff is wonderful, but it isn't dog compared to chiropractic. It really isn't. Try it. You'll like it. It takes time. It's a building thing. It's just like weightlifting. You don't get strong in a day. Chiropractic doesn't cure you in a day. Get on it and you'll be better. It's Dr. Joe.